Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Has a look and place it forward. Koundé, Chiellini. And it's Koundé. Piqué. Barcelona finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. Gets into some space. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ah, good steal. He just read it. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there's the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kajolu.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Tries to play it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This might spell danger. Messi
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rashford. Ambitious ball here. De Bruyne. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Good read, needed to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Tries a deft little ball. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's found a way through. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forlan! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 9. Batistuta. Number 8. Peniel.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 7. Owen.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Number 23, Beckham.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Over to the left, played back in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the shot! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Minutes is number 15, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's got tall.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time.
That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And the shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
They have. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. He's having a shot! Oh, some inspired defending there. Madrid have their second corner now. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. It's run loose here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi ready to try one. Great chance here to level it up. Messi! He went for the curler. Serginho. And he's managed to get free. Lampard. Cleared away. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Xabi Alonso is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bale. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. That's a cute ball. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That'll be a throw. Xabi Alonso. Rashford. Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Back into the middle. And the shot! And he's found the net! Barcelona are back in business. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky.
Shoots! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Rashford.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 6.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle it.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's ambitious. Neymar. Almost an hour gone. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's gone forward. Darwin. Now it's Lampard. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Danger averted for now. And it's Bale. Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he can clear it away. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
He's found a way through. Can he get on the end of this? Bale looking... Good chance here! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Coming on the field is number 23, Bayern.
Koundé. Played back in. Bojan Krkić gets into some space. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Messi.
So their fourth quarter of the game, and it's been taken short. Mbappe. Now there's a Bale! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
6 added minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth.
That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, we're on the way. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong and...
Messi! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. It's Van Basten! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition...
Pele! Roberto Carlos clears. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field is number 13, Berbatov.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that was vital. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. And here's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Messi. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back in. And there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an imaginative pass. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 13, Berbatov. Number 10,
So it's back to business.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 18, Bergkamp.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Olise.
Now it's Rashford.
Substitution.
Rashford! Outstanding by Rashford! A finish right from the top draw. And they've got their lead back. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona take the lead. Bergkamp is always scanning the pitch for targets. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's Rashford. Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good vision. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Roberto Carlos. For De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quality ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's played into the middle. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Pelé.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Bojan, he gets big! Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiellini. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé. Chiellini. De Bruyne. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the ball's come loose here. Neymar. Good chance here! And that's really well manoeuvred. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Passing nice and neat. Gives it back. Now it's Villa. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? Mbappe is magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to...
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Delivers... Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Xabi Alonso goes short, and he's had a shot! Oh, what? And another try! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he whips it in. And this is Hazard. And he's straight offside. Now, can they get him away? It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Salah. Oh, nice touch. Real chance! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Takes a shot! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are... Mbappe! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. Now it's Hazard. Now there's a shoots! That's a half-decent try. Now it's Villa, looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Hazard. Messi. And he's in on goal, and he's onside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that has been clubbed away. Koundé. De Bruyne. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, super ball! He's a sharp little ball here. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played through into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Goes for the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Succumbs to the pressure.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And here's Mbappe.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. There's the whistle.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent. One of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
That's a little off target. And he's managed to get free. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos. And Neymar. De Bruyne. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. It's Rashford! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now it's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, facing up to... He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Here's a chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out wide. Knocks it into space. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Played in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Perez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. It's a threatening chance! Yes, it's in! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Chiellini gathers from the goal kick. Belletti, lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. He's in a good position here, and a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford...
Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Tries to pass it through. Hernandez. Bellingham. Messi. Great vision. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Yes, it's there!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Perez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a... Can he finish? There's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Belletti. Well, what about it? Barcelona are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And it's Perez. And he's picked out the run. Big chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
El Paso Locomotive clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rijkaard. Rafinha. Oh, well measured.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's gone loose. And Messi! It's bounced back off the post. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi ready to try one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Messi gets it away. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Doué. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
El Paso Locomotive really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Played out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Doué. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar.
Might want to be careful there.
Matthäus. Batistuta. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Neymar. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice interception, well timed. Messi. And he's forced to go back. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a sharp pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Bruyne. Piqué. Now he's got space here. That's a throw. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is ended up in no man's land. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game. Aimed beyond the defence. He's through, it's one-on-one!
1 minute at a time.
Oh, cracking ball. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Barcelona finding their passes, and that has left him in a heap. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Great vision. Rashford, and he's surging through. And he's quick to get it clear again. That'll be a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. He's having a go! Not the most accurate pass. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Boyan! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Piqué. Hazard played into space, and that is expertly dealt with. And here's Suarez. Neymar. Rashford. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Suarez. Neymar. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Rashford. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe, and he's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Elise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Tries to... He rises! And it's come back out to him. Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cannavaro cuts it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Number 21, Olise. Number 9, Hazard. Number 24, Vitinho. Coming on the field, number 19.
They get a throw in.
Yamal. Number 11, Neymar. Number 6, Rijkaard.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lofted in. Oh! Oh, it's hit the post. He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In with the challenge. De Bruyne. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Raul providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 5 minutes added.
And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and... So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is the fresh-faced Bojan Krkic. He's fearless, he's busy, he's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see a lot of him playing in pretty much every position, Peter, from number 10 to winger to auxiliary striker. His great strengths are his vision, his ability to play between the lines.
He's gone for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goes for a shot! He's scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for options for movement. Played in deep. Oh! It's bounced back off the post. Chiellini gets it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's the chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Park Ji-sung. Oh, this is a terrific run. Park Ji-sung! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Park Ji-sung. Nagy. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tomori. Now that's well seen too. Showing great feet there. Now he's off and running. Bojan. Now it's Villa. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found some space. Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tomori did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Chiellini. Tomori. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Played back. And there's the shot! And it's Bojan. Can he get it through? Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
After 67 minutes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lapadula is onto this. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Goal!
And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!